Welcome to John's Author Diary for the week ending May the 1st, 2022. I can't believe it is May already. That seems crazy. It still feels like we've just come out of winter, so I don't know what is going on with the calendars. I've had a busy week. I have been working just on a trial of Thieves, so that has been going really well. Been doing the rewrites for that. I'm about 2/3 of the way through that. Now, I've got to a point in that manuscript, in the rewrites, where I'm now at the point where instead of it being the stuff where what I was doing before was doing the cycling method, so I was getting it really clean as I can. So I've just been rewriting that stuff. Now, this is raw dictation that I rushed out that has been transcribed and has been transcribed badly. So some of it is a right mess. I've got to deal with this. I've got to work out at some point what I was trying to say. And it's just, I don't know. So I've left it for the week now, and I'm going to go back to it next week and just work through these chapters. I'm a little bit concerned that there's a pacing issue going on in this last third as well. So I just need to work out what's going on with that. It might mean I need to basically add a few more chapters at the end just to make it a bit more punchier. But I'll see how that goes. So yeah, in terms of reading, I'm about 2/3 through Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. This is it's good. It's good. It's not as good as a lot of the Discworld stuff. Really enjoy the Discworld stuff. There's some of the books in Terry Pratchett's Discworld series that are my favourite books of all time. So this is a collaboration anyway between the two authors, and it feels like it's two authors writing at different bits. So you have a section that definitely feels like Pratchett. It's got all these jokes, all these witticisms, and then you have a next section, and it feels like Neil Gaiman wrote this bit, so it's in his voice. Now I don't mind that, but it can be a bit jarring. So it's not as good as the Discworld stuff or some of Neil Gaiman's stuff, and it does feel very dated now. There's a lot of references to mobile phone networks that haven't existed for probably about 20 years now. So yeah, there's just a lot in there where, I don't know, it doesn't quite work for me, but it's still enjoyable nonetheless, and I will obviously read to the end. So yeah, next week then, I'm going to see a band on Monday who I've never seen before, and I think I've been a fan of this band for over 20 years now. So I'm really looking forward to seeing Tool in Manchester. This should be great. They are one of my favourite bands. I don't know. I'm just really looking forward to that. What it means, though, is Monday is a write-off, so I won't be doing anything on Monday. Tuesday as well, because I'm staying over in Manchester and then travelling back on the train. I don't think I'll be doing any work on Monday or Tuesday. And then Thursday, my son will be off school because I think there's like a local election thing or something like that. So his school will be a polling station. So that kind of sucks, but it means that I get to spend the day with my son. So every cloud. Now, what is quite cool about this is the other day, my son was asking me a lot about maps, because he has designed a map for his made-up Pokemon region. So he's really into Pokemon, and he's designed like loads of characters. He's been doing research on different words, using Google Translate to come up with different names for Pokemon and things like that. And he's come up with a map. And he was looking at my maps that I've got for my Ravenglass universe. And he said to me, "Oh, Dad, can I do a map for you?" And I like the idea of that. So we got talking about it, and then we're basically going to try writing a story together, writing a novel. Now, I don't know whether this will work, how it will work with a 9-year-old, and he's got a lot of ideas, so that is cool. He's come up with characters. He was asking me questions on the way up to school yesterday morning, saying, "Oh, Dad, can we include mythical creatures? Can we include dragons?" It's like, yes we can. So I don't know what this is going to be like. I mean, he likes fantasy, and he likes things like How to Train Your Dragon and Eragon and things like that, and Chronicles of Narnia. He also likes things like Wimpy Kid and A Series of Unfortunate Events. So he does a lot of reading, and he will. I don't know. I'm excited. I think if we can bounce ideas off each other, and obviously I've got the stuff to be able to write it and structure it in a satisfying way. So I don't know. It's quite exciting. It's quite fun. I like the idea of me and my son having a name on a book cover. That is very cool. So if we can make that work, that'd be great. But he's a 9-year-old boy, so we'll see whether he can, I don't know, sustain that. So we shall see. Well, no, I don't know. I think we're both excited about the potential for it. So that's cool. And obviously, because he's 9, he's going to be a teenager in a few years. So I think any opportunity to do something that is lasting and meaningful between us, we might not have the opportunity when he becomes a grotty teenager. So, yeah, I think take advantage. And because he's off this Thursday, I think if we can get some planning done, get some ideas down, that'll be cool. So, yeah, looking forward to that. And then, I don't know, I think May's going to be quite busy with different things. I've got a birthday coming up, and it's a big birthday. I'm going into a new decade, let's say. So that should be fun. So yeah. So next week then, as I say, I've got to try and get a few things done. Probably, try and get a bit more of Trial of Thieves done. Clean up anything that I need to. Maybe do a quick audio edit of what I've done so far. And then, yeah, see how that goes. So until next time, cheerio.